Welcome, everyone, to this very special coverage. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe now and hit the bell so you never miss the next unforgettable moment. Today, we bring you the live engagement ceremony of Wang and Shen Yue, where the joining of two hearts and two families is stirring tears of joy across the world. From early morning, as sunlight filters through delicate curtains and soft lanterns sway in the gentle breeze, the air hums with anticipation. Friends, relatives, press, and fans gather in elegant gardens and ornate halls. Cameras are poised, microphones tense to catch every whispered promise. This is more than an event. It's a celebration of love, unity, and the promise of futures intertwined. As the ceremony begins, the narrator's voice softens, describing the setting, the pathway lined with white roses, pale petals drifting like snowflakes on a spring gust. Gentle music plays, traditional strings blending with modern piano. Guests settle in, eyes bright, hearts stirred. On one side stands Dylan's family, hands clasped, expressions proud yet emotional. On the opposite side, Shen's family, graceful and composed, though in many eyes, tears glisten just at the corners. Moments pass in hushed expectation, then the bride and groom appear. Dylan steps forward first, dressed in a tailored suit of midnight blue trimmed in silver accents. He looks dashing, composed, though nerves dance just behind his eyes. Then Shen Yue glides in, radiance itself, wearing a flowing gown that shimmers faintly in candlelight. Her smile is composed, but observers note her deep breath, steady in her heart. The two approach one another, their steps echoing softly. As they stand face to face, silence lengthens, filled only with the light rustle of fabric and soft breaths. And then the master of ceremonies, in solemn tone, welcomes everyone, family, friends, dignitaries, media, and fans who join remotely. He speaks of love, commitment, and the significance of today's vows, not just between two individuals, but between two families. Dylan's father rises first, clearing his throat. He addresses all present with gratitude, speaking of the journey that brought his son to this moment. He recounts childhood stories, of Dylan's shy first steps, his dreams, his determination. He speaks of Shen Yue with respect and warmth, praising her kindness, her artistry, her devotion. He invites Shen's parents to accept Dylan as a son, and his own family promises to support their union. Many voices tremble, some cheeks glisten with tears. Then Shen's mother replies. Her voice is gentle, steady, deeply emotional. She speaks of her daughter's growth, from a thoughtful young girl to a world-renowned actress, whose heart has remained grounded. She praises Dylan's character, his perseverance, his respect, the gentleness she's witnessed when he interacts with children, parents, strangers. She welcomes Dylan into her family with open arms, promises to nurture a loving bond, and hopes for shared joy and harmony between all. After those remarks, the formal exchange begins. A table is placed between the two families, adorned with symbolic gifts, red envelopes containing blessings, carefully folded silk handkerchiefs, framed family photographs, and ancestral tokens. Each family offers to the other, bowing deeply in respect. Eyes glisten, some attendees dab discreetly at their eyes. The scene feels timeless, like a tapestry of tradition and modern love. Dylan bows first to Shen's family, offering a red envelope with blessings and a pair of exquisite bracelets. His voice cracks slightly as he speaks. I promise to love and protect your daughter, to honor you as my in-laws, and to build a life filled with laughter, understanding, and respect. He bows again. Shen's mother reaches forward, accepting the gift, her fingers trembling. She kisses his cheek as a blessing. In response, Shen's father presents Dylan with a symbolic token, a jade seal entwined with traditional motifs, signifying his inclusion in the family line. Then Shen Yue steps forward to Dylan's family. She offers a red envelope, brightly wrapped, and a delicate necklace. She speaks with poise. To your son I pledge my devotion, my loyalty, to be beside him in toil and triumph, to share in sorrow and joy. Her voice echoes in the hushed courtyard. Her eyes glisten, and a tear slips down her cheek. She bows deeply. Dylan's mother steps forward, embracing her, pressing her into a hug, weeping softly. Dylan's father dabs his eyes. The master of ceremonies invites all to stand for the joint vow. Dylan and Shen facing one another, hands clasped, they speak. Dylan, from this day forward, I choose you, Shen Yue, as my partner in life. I vow to support your dreams, to comfort you in sorrow, to celebrate you in joy, and to guard our love as our greatest treasure. Shen Yue, I choose you, Dylan Wang, as my equal and my companion. I vow to respect you, to grow with you, to walk beside you through life's challenges and blessings. Together, we build our family, our future, our hope. As they speak, the garden seems to hold its breath. A hush falls. Then, as the final words echo, the crowd softly applauds, many wiping tears. Some fans, watching on giant screens or streaming online, cover their faces in emotion. The union is sealed with a gentle kiss, light, respectful, full of promise. Next comes the lighting of unity candles. Dylan and Shen dip wicks into tiny flame holders held by their mothers, then bring them together, allowing two flickering lights to merge into one flame. The symbolism is clear: two lives, once separate, now forever intertwined. The glow illuminates their faces, revealing quiet smiles, wet eyes. Then the families gather in a symbolic embrace. Parents, siblings, elders wrap arms around one another in a circle of togetherness. Cameras catch grandparents clasping hands, cousins exchanging gentle nods, aunts and uncles sharing soft tears, siblings offering supportive smiles. The sense of unity is overwhelming. Viewers at home comment, "I'm crying, so beautiful, they deserve this happiness." While soft classical music plays, the couple leads their families through the ceremonial walk. They traverse a small archway draped in blossoms and lanterns, symbolizing the gateway to a shared life. As they pass beneath it, petals drift down, the crowd gently blowing bubbles, confetti like bits of blossom swirling in warm air. The moment is otherworldly, a perfect blend of romantic fantasy and heartfelt reality. After the walk, the couple addresses the gathering, voices rich with emotion. Dylan says, "Thank you, each of you, family, friends, fans, for witnessing today. Your support, your love, have brought us here. Shen and I promise to cherish this moment always, to build a life worthy of your trust." Shen adds, "I feel blessed beyond words. With Dylan by my side, and both our families